hope you can see this rainbow. Isn't it beautiful? I don't think you can really see it because it's a bit white. Hello. I'm back in from getting my nails done, and then I went to the supermarket because I'd used up everything I needed before I went to London. Got grey on my nails, quite like them. I always feel like quite guilty when I come on here, especially given my weekend vlog where I was talking about like feeling like mindset wise not the best. And see, if I'm honest, like I think I mentioned this at the end of my like last vlog, that it's bizarre because when I was in London, I don't know if it was because I was like literally removed from this environment or whatever, but like I've came back and like the anxiety is really real. And like the last email for Black Friday, so we're doing like early access things, and the last like early access reminders just gone out today, and I feel really disheartened because at one point like I was on the app, the Shopify app, and you can see like how many people are on the website, and at one point there was like 240 people on, which is amazing, but then they all just like drop off, and I've had like 2 orders, and I know that sounds really like selfish and whatever, but I just think I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like when I look at the likes of like P. Louise, who makes like makeup, or like Trigwell Cosmetics, it's basically just like a makeup puff thing, or like Ava May Aromas, it's candles and wax melts. Like they have got like stratospheric orders, and I just don't know. I've been going for 10 years. And I just don't know what, like, what's it gonna take? Like, what else can I do? And I'm so grateful for the support that I do get. Mum's working really hard, and I don't know if it's because I'm having to make the products as well. I think I forget that a lot of the time. It's not just like a service business, or it's not like I'm buying in products. I'm actually making the products. I'm making the products, and I think that's just a lot of pressure. And then like, I know I talk about money a lot, but I do worry about money. Because like I get to the end of every month and sometimes I can't even pay myself fully. So I'm basically like living out my overdraft. And and I've got like, I'll need to pay everyone, and then I've got like a VAT bill, and then I worry because like people are obviously taking advantage of the Black Friday offers, so then I worry about like December and January, and then when I was down meeting with Lorraine in London, and she was asking me like about like the business debt and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it's fine, and it's not fine. I'm just gonna go and make a cup of tea, and I'm gonna have that and have something to eat before I do anything else, because I've not really, I didn't feel like eating earlier. Sorry, I'm so glad that I've got you to speak to. A random middle aisle of Aldi purchase is a tree skirt. And I also bought about 27 million lots of sourdough bread because I kept thinking, I'll freeze it, it's fine. Forgetting that I don't have a very big freezer. Here's my other, I also got these, I thought these sounded nice, tempura bites. Sorry, as I was saying, I'm really glad that I've got you to speak to, because sometimes I just feel really isolated and alone. And I'm glad because there are more people, like business owners, whatever, are speaking about and saying similar things, but it doesn't necessarily always make it easier. I did buy a lot of sourdough. I got 2 lots of reduced. I got my favourite protein one. What else? I got, this isn't sourdough, but these are oven bottom muffins because I got some vegan fish fingers and I fancied a fish finger roll. More sourdough. Right, I'm going to go and unpack and get some food.
But there's a whole other level that I'm not showing, and I just thought like I don't know how else to like communicate how I was feeling then. So yeah, that's why we uploaded. But we got a DM from Stephen Bartlett, which was insane. I have some sort of attention deficit, whether that's, I know everyone says that they have ADHD, but whether it's like a very mild case of that, or I've always had like a very short attention span, and
I have to, this is one of my bugbears in life. It should be losing, not losing money. Anyway, hi, happy Wednesday. Am I zoomed in? I am all out of sorts, see, because Monday was a travel day for me coming back from London. Like, I've spent most of the day asking my PT clients how their weekend was. So I'm at the gym, it's very cold, I'm currently in my truck if you can't tell, with the engine running to get heat because it's Baltic. And I think I'm actually going to go and get a little coffee from the wee deli that's in town. Oh! I'll need to go now because they'll shut soon. Right, hold on. Let's drive and chat. I know I am... Oh no! I've got porridge in my legging. I was meant to have a couple of PT clients, but they cancelled, but it's actually worked out quite well because I was going to train, or I am going to train, but I was going to train this evening after Sam, who was my last one at 5 o'clock. But then now, because 2 of my clients have cancelled, it means that I can train before she comes in, so it will get it done and out the way, and then I won't be home late and I can get some more White Rabbit stuff done, because it's now officially the official Black Friday, even though it's Wednesday, event running, and I've got lots of product stuff to do, so that's that. When I woke up this morning, I did kind of wake up feeling still a bit out of sorts, but I listened to a couple of Wayne Dyer videos and I'm just trying to really change my mindset. I keep reminding myself that emotions and feelings are there to be felt, so when I feel a certain way, like sometimes it can be easy to try and think, I don't want to feel like this and I shouldn't feel like this, but it's your body and your mind's way of telling you that something, wants attention to be brought to something, basically. It's just trying to sit with it and then work through it, but not let it consume you. Which is kind of why I ended up last night, like I got to bed. I was going to get into bed and watch Bridgerton, but I allowed myself some social media scrolling time. And yeah, I didn't set an alarm this morning, and it's fine. I also realised that I'm due ovulation time, and we know that I always turn into a bit of a crazy person round about that time, so but I've actually just got an order in now. Like, it's difficult to say until I actually compare to last year's figures. I know I was saying that I was getting a bit disheartened and feeling like I wasn't making any progress, and I feel like this year Black Friday has just like exploded. Like, it's something that I've always done, because there are people who, well, number one, it's always been a really good event, like, for me and for the brand, basically, in terms of getting that little kind of cash boost, injection, whatever. But also, there's a lot of people who love White Rabbit and love my products, but because they are kind of more premium price, I guess you could call them, there's a lot of people who can't, like, perhaps can't afford them at the normal, I don't actually know where I'm going, I've just made a parking space. Yeah, they maybe can't afford them at the normal pricing, so Black Friday sometimes is the only time, or one of the few times throughout the year, that they can actually afford them. So, like, why wouldn't I do that? But I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I kind of expected it to be like, I don't know, like double what it was last year, and it's not. I mean, there's still time yet. This is only the first day of the official sale, not counting like the early access. And we've got until like Monday, so. And then I am expecting when people get paid, like, so what, today's the 27th, so I'm presuming a lot of people will get paid like on Friday. That there'll be that kind of spike then, so there is still time for things to happen. So we'll see, but I'm going to go now and get this coffee and hopefully get heat. Oh, it is a chilly one. I've actually just been into Asda for the second time because my conscience got the better of me. I discovered when I was putting the bags into my car that I'd forgotten to scan my ginger juice. And I'm not going to lie, for a second I was like, do I just go? And I thought, no. It's the kind of thing I'll be lying awake at night thinking about. So I went back in. But now I'm going home. It worked out quite well because, yeah, I think I told you this earlier on. Possibly icy roads, correct. Aye, because I had a couple of cancellations, I managed to train for Sam come in, and then I've just been in, I had to get cat food, because heaven forbid I don't have food for the cats. And I actually,
movie. Just picture this vibration drawing your...
I actually found another jacket for myself. Do I need a jacket? Another jacket? No. But my reason is I don't have a short cropped kind of, what colour is it, creamy beige colour jacket. I'm going home. Hello. I need to do more research into this, and as soon as I know more about it, we will be sending out a newsletter and doing a post on it. But just as a heads up, as of 13th of December, we will be unable to ship to Northern Ireland and Europe as per new legislation that's came into place without anyone really knowing about it or being properly communicated. I only found out about it through social media. So I'd suggest if you live in these countries, I would order now so that we can get your order to you. This is what I'm having. What Mum's having. What did you get?
Chicken roll.
So I'm getting in my truck too. My truck smells like coffee because I've got the woman in the coffee shop gave me coffee grounds. So I've got about 3 kilos worth of coffee grounds. And then my client Leanne gave me some sourdough bread, which I'm going to have when I get home. So that's exciting. Had a really, really good training session there. But I do have a few niggles. I just basically need a proper sports massage. I've got some, I can feel some niggles like where I had sciatica before. It's amazing how exercise really does like change your mentality. And when I was training, like I just kept thinking like how lucky am I that I have the ability to move and train. I'm so lucky that I've got the gift of good health and I've got the gift of choice, which is something that not a lot of people have got. So I just feel, I felt a bit like off again this morning and I couldn't really put my finger on it. Tell a lie, I am ovulating and we know that I go a bit loopy around about ovulation time. So I kept reminding myself that it's okay, this is what happens. And then, yeah, just training, like the endorphin rush was lovely. So I'm now going to go home and I think I'm going to have some of that sourdough bread. And I do have lots of things. I've actually been finding it really, really useful just literally using my notes app on my phone, and whenever I think of anything I just get it out my head and I put it into a kind of sort of a to-do list, but I don't want to put pressure on myself, so it then makes it really easy to just change the day over, like if I don't get it done. And also I like the fact I did I don't know what iOS update it is, but I did one of the updates, and now when you go into calendar, it can be a bit confusing at first when you see, but it combines calendars and reminders. So why was I telling you that? I don't know. Lol at me putting training 6:15 to 7:15 PM. It's now 8:28. That didn't quite happen. To be fair though, Gary was talking at me quite a lot. That's my excuse. But actually, I'm looking forward to it. On Monday we're going to train together, Gary and I, because we always have really good sessions when we train. And I've asked him if we can just do like an upper session. I think we're going to do push, because all my sessions are basically lower. Yeah, they are all lower, which I'm not mad about, because the glutes be gaining. But I think it will be nice to do something a little bit different and have someone to train with. I was meant to be training with my friend Sharon tonight, but she couldn't do it. So I found this page, her name's Amanda Perry, but she does a lot of stuff around about ADHD, and the post she's just put up here is common ADHD traits that are hard to explain. And also she put one up earlier with regards to about weekends, and I thought, this is so me. So it's like, weekends when you have ADHD are basically 48 hours of walking a tightrope, wanting to relax but wrestling a brain that's thrown ideas at you because you have time to think. So wanting to work but also wanting to enjoy a couple of days without structure, but also desperate to get to Monday so you have some structure again. And that's just my life in a nutshell. So, oh yeah, that's what I started saying. I'm going to go home, and I did have my big to-do list of things that I wanted to get done. But I actually think that I just want to do the sauna bag and Bridgerton thing. Eat some sourdough toast. Live my best life. Still no way inclined to put up my Christmas decorations or anything. I was up in the loft earlier, but when I came back down, I just thought, I can't face it. Mum was like, well, you don't need to put your tree up, just put some decorations up. And that might be a compromise. Or I might get one of those little trees that I can just sit on my table or something. If that. Okay, not a lot. But it's okay, it's okay. Right, let's go. Good morning! No, it's not morning, it's now afternoon. It's just after 12, I think. It is Saturday. I am on my way.
It was so much fun. There was...
to Fenwick, actually. So I'm going to see Deborah, who did my facial last month using White Rabbit products. I just decided she was doing like a promotion for Black Friday where you got a certain amount off a treatment. I can't remember how much. So I have decided to treat myself to a 2-hour, well, 1 hour is it's a 1 hour facial and a 1 hour back, neck and shoulder massage. And I'm so excited. Because I really enjoyed, like, I never used to think I liked facials, but I really enjoyed that one that I got. It was very relaxing. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm thinking I might, depending on what time that finishes, so that'll be, so 12:30, 2:30, but then she's also asked if I'll be like a model for our body treatments. So I don't know what that involves, but I'm presuming it'll just be me lying on the bed. I'm running out of battery and I forgot to bring a battery with me. Oh, damn it. Right, bye. I'm in the salon. So she's working out of Fenwick. Did I say that? She works out of a wee room in Fenwick. So starting with the back, neck and shoulder massage. So she uses my products with the facials. She's going to try this for the back. Well, that was a dreamy treatment, and I've just randomly parked in the Dean Park because I'm walking into town because I want to go and get a Costa and have a look in I Love Gifts in Bank Street, and I'm also going to look in Marks and Spencer's and maybe buy some food stuff because I'm manifesting being the kind of woman who does my food shop at Marks and Spencer's. And I'm also going to try and walk away this irritation that has developed by trying not to react to other people who are really annoying me. I'm not going to say any more than that. Also, can we please talk about the fact that it is 20 to 4 and it's basically dark. I don't know people who live in like Iceland when it's dark like 24 hours a day, some parts of the year do it, because I couldn't do it. I did not think this through when I parked far away, because it's now dark. But, this is an M&S bag. The M&S shop was a big success. Oh, can I get across here? And I felt like I was in alignment because I was actually buzzing when I was shopping in there. I also got a few bits for Sam and Maggie from I Love Gifts in Kilmarnock, who also have an excellent range of jelly cats, if that's your thing. I nearly bought a jelly cat pretzel. Just what I need, but I didn't. I would show you what I got Sam and Maggie, but they're wrapped up because Tony, who owns I Love Gifts, does beautiful gift wrapping, and I thought that saves me having to do that. So now, oh jeez, this bag weighs a ton, and I'm going to have a nice bruise on my leg because it's whacking off my leg. Walking back to the car, if I can be bothered, I'm going to stop at the food warehouse and get like my chicken bits and whatnot. Otherwise, I'll maybe get them tomorrow actually. I'm really excited because I got vegan tomato and mascarpone sauce. So I'm going to make some pasta for my tea. And the battery's running out. Bye! For anyone vaguely interested, here's what I got at M&S. And fun fact, I bought some stuff at Tesco and I probably got the same amount and it came out the same price. So, got a little treat, some vegan chocolate, mushrooms because I needed them, protein, fusilli, I think these are made from like chickpeas, is it? Oh no, pea flour, coconut water which I think has been leaking, multi-surface wipes, and some toilet gel in the same scent. I don't even know if this, I thought it sounded nice, don't even know if it is nice. More wraps, these because I thought I would do myself a little treat of putting these in either my space dust in the morning, or I'm thinking my bedtime one would be good. Some almond milk, this I'm very excited about, and some random banana maple peanut butter. So I'm thinking, if you haven't tried it, you need to try peanut butter toast, banana toast. So you basically make toast and then mash bananas onto it, but I thought I could put this on and then mash a banana on it. How good does that sound? Rearrange it. The Goonies are out for breakfast. Today I'm eating whatever I want, which includes a vegan Rocky Road. So good. And I was going to go back into town because there's a wee Christmas market on, but it wasn't starting until 12, and then I had to go. I went and bought a tiny Christmas tree. We all know Christmas for me is not the one. I keep trying to make myself feel Christmassy and get out of the bah humbug mood, but I'm just meh. So I'm not putting up my big Christmas tree. I don't care if that is Scrooge, but I went to, I'll show you after, I went to B&M and I got like a little one that can go like either in my windowsill or on my table. And I went to TK Maxx, broke a candle, that was embarrassing. Went to TK Maxx and got some like weed diffusers and pine scented candles and stuff. That's about as far as I'm going Christmassy wise, I'm afraid. The sooner it's over the better, in my opinion. Oh, I think I need to go. I don't think I'm quite woken up yet. I think I need to go home for a nap. Good morning. Just realised that I'm looking particularly white because I've got my sad lamp on, but I just realised I didn't close off the vlog. So here I am, closing it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!